the Sussex bark we need.
All right. Throw. All right, Scratch. Go get near.
Oh my god.
Good boy. Bonk.
Entering pressurized environment.
Good to see someone new.
Hello just waves back and then I'm like and then, like, this person back there's actually like out suspicious looking around. This person's like, oh hi, waves at me. Oh, that was so horrible.
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized.
Oh, I need to find another innocent person and like salute them and see what happens. See how this works. Let's see if this works. Seems to be. Oh gosh. I went into the scary door. Hey, there's my ship though. Okay. I don't know what they're putting in the ventilation system here, but I need to leave. So, now we're coming to Odyssey bases basically. Oh look, hey, there's one and there's the other. This, oh my, what the heck? That is more than one person. Or is this like where you gotta do the hydrate your streamer because there's like your streamer is your It's like the dystopian version. Everyone's a streamer and they have to rely on chat letting them eat. Chat, it's been 4 days. Can I have a ham sandwich, please?
Oh, you put the lime in the codex and you put the lime in the codex and you mark the gal map. Put the lime in the codex and you mark the gal map. Yeah, okay, that works. That works. That works. I like it.
Get some bites of our burger here. Nom 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 nom. There we go.
He shot his own teammate, tried to shoot me. That's great. You're too dumb to live. You're too dumb to live, sir. You're too dumb to live. Too dumb to live. Too dumb to live. There you go. There, your teammates will thank me after you sniped one of them in the back. And then that guy grenaded his teammate. These guys are just lovely at teamwork, aren't they?
Oh, something's happening. Something is happening. Oh, what's it doing? Oh, it's charging something. What's it doing? Is it gonna yeet us out? What is this? Oh, and they're turning yellow. Whoa, what is that? I don't even know if anything's happening to my ship right now. Oh! Ho! Well, we got yeeted somehow. We got yeeted, that's for sure. Oh, we got yeeted. How fast are we going? Oh, we don't even know. 5,000. 5,000 meters per second. My prediction was right. It was gonna yeet us straight out of the cloud. Flip that. So let's see about dismissing our ships at the same time. All right, everyone ready to dismiss?
Yes.
All right, let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dismiss.
Ship dismissed.
It's like the automated mass jump.
Wow. Holy crap. They all did actually. I half expected them all to just.
Hey there, everybody. How's it going today? We got another episode of our Baldur's Gate run here. It's been a little bit, but yeah, we just got to continue that on a little bit for a few hours here. See how far we can get here in like 3 hours or so, 3 or 4 hours or so. How's it going, Nightwolf? How's it going, anyone else who's already in here? And yeah, I think we had reached Last Light Inn last time. We did our long rest, it looks like. And oh yeah, that's right. That was the other thing I was trying to remember. I remember now, the Unseen Metis. I think I looted that. Trying to remember where I would have put it. No, that's our dyes. Our illithid crap. It's barrels. Where was I putting my ding weapons? There we are. I don't think I bought it, but I thought I... Whoop. Hate that bug is there now. Let's see. Okay. I might as well put some of these other ones in there, at least. Swords and maces and crap. I thought it looted in one of these. Yeah, okay. Well, we already killed the vendor that had that, so rip.
Not as bad as it could have.
Let's see. So today we did all the last night stuff. Now it's our time to proceed towards Moonrise Towers and be undercover. This is all going good still. Alright, let's see if we have any wares on us at the moment.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself...
Get our day preps and all that. Let's see, we got Lae'zel, Shadowheart, Gale. Karlak over there. We have Astarion somewhere, right? And we have Will somewhere, right? Where's Will? Let's see. Let's see if we can bring Will along.
Just what I need.
Well met. I'm up for the challenge. You've just ready and...
Let Gale rest temporarily. And let's do Karlak over Lae'zel today.
Copper for your thoughts. No room in your party.
Gotta make sure to transfer the inventory, the useful stuff.
What a charmer.
We really need is just transfer bags. Just move everything. She can keep her Githyanki in the camp chest. Humans are like, why are they out? Why can't I send this one to camp? Some weirdness in that. Enforcement. What is the hell? Oh, she has that. Still not understanding why I can't move the steel forged sword to anyone else. Though. Was the steel forged just packed weapon or something weird? I don't think so. Oh, I guess so. Okay. I wonder if that still has a use charge. Alright, we should be good to pop out of camp then.
I saw you pressing a bunch of flowers the other day in a book.
This place gives me the creeps. Seen Ali?
Let's see what we get for our elixirs here. Let's see. Elixirs. Yeah, elixir up, basically. Elixir of Hill Giant Strength. We can give that to Karlach. Let's see. Bloodlust. And once we're kill foe, gain 5 hit points. Shadowheart can get the good focus. He has some concentration spells. An additional level 2 spell slot. How does that work with Will, I wonder? Well, we'll see, I guess. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. And then I need my own elixir. Yeah, I'll do another level 2 spell slot too. Okay. That should be good. I think Will should have the spell book too now. That's the thing that's the most annoying to transfer is because like then it breaks the actual bar there. Let's have him get some offensive one. In case we need them. Maybe some utility ones.
Shouldn't have wished to live a more interesting time.
Scratch out.
Defender of the people.
I actually think, you know, he did have a conjure one in there. Let's use that for today. Select variant. What do you mean select variant? It's not giving me an option. Cast spell.
Yeah.
There's no. It's not a.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are.
I wish we.
I don't understand what it's doing.
One move ahead.
Oh my god. Just let me drag the thing. Trying to expand the window, not trying to lock, game. Stop trying to make him walk. Expand. Thank you. Conjure. Conjure. Seriously. You just let me get to the dang thing. Expand? No, not walk. Expand. Get in there. There we go. Now it's giving me the dang variant option. Freaking bugs, I swear. Alright, now that we finally managed to get that thing out. Anyone else have a minion? I don't think so. Okay. Oh, that's right. I do have minions on this, actually. Which could be useful here. We do have daylight, but I do have the protection now, at least. Invincibility over... That's a level 4, though. It takes a 4 slot. I don't know, so I like that. Alright, so we want to go to Moonrise Towers. This is where we want to go. And I think we need to make sure to rescue Roland along the way, because he's a dipshit. So yeah, Roland's not in here anymore. Concerning.
Ain't my neck of the woods. Count your lucky stars. Stay close by. Won't be waiting long.
And then we also, well...
You mean to reach Moonrise, and I've orders to help you.
Okay, this is new to me.
Blackness so deep, even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly.
Oh, okay, so this is new because I didn't come in through the mountain pass and get escorted by the Druid to steal his lantern, and then these are the guys that normally ambush him, and so now I get to partake in the ambush. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, you lead, I follow then.
I'll mark your map should you lose the way. Harper's with me. Stray no more than an arm's length from your course.
Turn-based watch that. Yeah, and I've also been doing a Lae'zel origin run too, and I've been having a lot of interesting new stuff around this area too, because I just reached last light on that run as well. That's one I'm just doing personally, not a streamed one. But on hers, I came in from the mountain pass, had the Drider escort me all the way to Moonrise Towers, which I kind of did partially on my Dark Urge run. But on the Dark Urge run, we got into the Toll House, had Shadowheart do command drop on the weapon, run back to our group. We invisibility potioned all of us and ran off and let them to get eaten by the shadow, so they didn't make it to Moonrise in that run. So kind of similar, but in this one I had Lae'zel go all the way to Moonrise with them, and so didn't actually steal the lantern. And then after that, came here to Last Light because they had learned of the Harpers because of the ambush. And then, like, Marcus tried to vouch for us, and Lae'zel's like, Jaheira, did you actually check him for a tadpole? And so that was new to me as well. So I've been kind of getting different approaches to Last Light. They're kind of all interesting. Alright, let's follow these guys then.
Keep steady. We're closing in.
Oh, we have to come back and investigate that. We gotta follow these guys quickly, though.
Perfect spot for an ambush.
Can't afford any mistakes.
Stealthy, turn off Lathander's light.
What to do?
Do they come along automatically, or do I need to talk to them?
I want to have a word.
Oh, they do come along automatically. There we go.
To your church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty.
And because of my first run, I killed Karnas just right where those guys were.
Will bow to you.
Here, we're boss. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
What's this?
The Drider's eyes cut through the darkness, locking on you as your parasite squirms with excitement. Your minds connect, and you hear a voice whispering to you. The Absolute, or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the darkness.
One of your true souls, my queen. How have they survived?
I am a guardian of nature, and in return, nature protects me.
But the Druids have no power here. Not since... Ah, of course.
A lantern, is that what protects you out here?
Our goddess protects us. We carry her sacred light to drive back the shadows. Yes, Majesty. Your light can shield another of your faithful. They will join us on the road.
Or I could kill you, you abomination, and take that light. Abomination against nature from a lost abyss.
That's them. Kill the Drider. Take the Green Lantern.
Wait.
I fear neither shadow nor death.
Why is that all going, moving? Like, okay, let me... Why are they paused when I'm in turn-based mode? Oh my gosh. And why won't it let me click on them?
Got a charmer. Need to learn the hard way.
Okay, seriously. What is with this? The game being all bugged.
The Absolute wills inside.
Let me attack them. Okay, what in the world? Like, it won't let me even click on them. And then I'm in turn-based mode, and they're somehow not stopped. I don't know what the game is doing today. It's being really annoying. I have to do all that freaking prep again. fast forward through that, I guess.
What path lies before me?
You have my attention.
Make sure we don't have to do this again. I'll save right after it.
Let's get going.
Well met. Sorry, but I like
Defender of the people.
No time to rest. Don't waste a step.
I think as long as he's out of the party when I transfer it.
Hey, soldier. Looks like your troops all trooped excellent.
I saw you pressing a bunch of flowers the other day in a book.
This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
Save there.
Not like you have to keep something.
Get our minions out.
One time. But no harm in...
And of course it's doing that again.
What to do?
Okay, save here before that we start that thing. In case it bugs out again.
On my way.
Oh, and we need to do elixirs actually. Alright, now I'll save it again.
That's why we're still standing around.
I bet they're close.
Can't give up now.
Watching us. Sharp as ever.
At least things have stayed interesting. These
Alright, now we'll get going.
You mean to reach the path? Yet a cultist convoy crosses the land. Splendid. Harper's with...
I think it might have been related to how we were hidden, and then for some reason it wouldn't let me click to actually attack on the things. That was the weird part. It's like, okay, cool, we could stealth attack, but like it wouldn't actually let me click, and I don't know what that was about. So I couldn't get into the combat, and so is all the NPCs just fighting, and they weren't pausing on turn-based mode, which was also weird. So reload, because that's gotta be a bug. That's why I probably won't do an honorary. There's just so many times this game just bugs out. It's usually great, but when it bugs out, it's annoying. Or to turn her light off. Actually, we're not gonna be sneaking this time, so.
have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Trunk. There we go. Should just appear here any moment. As I understand, or maybe I need one of them to get close this way.
Need to find a way forward.
Alright, well, they appeared before on their own. Okay, clicking on that guy to talk to him did it.
Church every day, my good.
Go. Yeah, web ass. Sam.
Self-known.
Your true souls, my
Same dialogue options.
druids have no power. Yes, Majesty. Your light can shield another of your faithful.
Gradually! Blasphemers in the dark! Take out the Druid! We need that lantern!
Ah, he's got Sanctuary. Oh. Hold on, I need to go change a load of laundry before I actually take the turn. This is a good moment, so I'll be right back.
Apparently my phone alarm was set too. Hold on.
All right. All right, got face tracking back on. We'll back out this time. I grabbed the laundry. I thought I had unset my phone alarm, but apparently it went off while I was down there. All right, so he's got the sanctuary. That doesn't necessarily protect him from AoEs.
Got to press on.
Ah, dang it. Can't, not quite far enough. Get a hammer in there as well.
Forever dauntless. 2 steps at a time.
Now this is my happy place.
Or like jump out there and then take care of those fellas. These fine fellas. I don't even need that on the bar. Alright, Scratch can do some biting, I think. Scratch part of the way there. Be in position for next turn. We got spike growth in them. Shillelagh up as well.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Careful, Harpers. Don't be walking on the spikes now. Yowzers. The smoke powder bomb? Yeah, it was a smoke powder bomb. Okay.
You will die here. The Absolute wills it so. I know.
Get our elemental there, get him to overheat a little bit. Actually, he can walk right there and then overheat. Burn him to a crisp. Definitely needs a healing potion, though. Oh, because they're bonus actions for some dumb reason. I can't do 2 bonus actions instead of a single action. Well, false life will help later on as well.
This is my time.
Madness in a humanoid. Target the nearest creature other than you.
Finding my way.
Which for Betty should be Karnas. To make sure we'll have, well, Lysandra I can't move, so hopefully it's not Lysandra. Use the goblins on each other. There we go. Then use the goblins on each other. There we go. Fire up the cleaver for next round. Do the greater healing for the moment. Fall landing's what, a level 3? That should be good. Able to get just enough there. Not hit our allies. Doing a little bit of a cosmic omen there. Dang it, I think Baranthos is now going to be the closest person to Betty. Which is not optimal. I was hoping Betty could attack him, but Harper's getting too close. Oh, it made him move out of the reaction at least.
A little help, please.
I'll just walk up behind him because, you know, it doesn't save him from the AoEs at the very least. Or the sunbeams.
Holding back.
And Desi07, thank you for the sub. How's it going?
Oh sure, play D&D when I'm off playing D&D.
You know, it's a D&D day, right? You know? Vampiric Touch. What's that, 4 to 24? Okay, yeah, I can just... Well, it breaks his concentration, though. Could just see if we can try to reposition Betty back to be right close to Karnas with that, or just knock him into the fire and kill him. That works too. Alright, so I think is it just Karnas left? I think so. Well, in that case, we'll just get in position then. Might as well take the moment to become invisible. Yep, Manus up here just not joining the fight until now. Lacking. Position where he's just slightly in it, but nobody else is. That's the trick here. Come on, Harpers. Do your Harper thing already. You're just running at him and not attacking him. Sitting there with this dang sanctuary on. Oh wait, can I explode that corpse? That'd be too close though. Do. Oh, do I have command right now? No. I'll just give him some light taps then. So we can drop a mass healing word to help Shadowheart and a little bit of Will and Kez. And gives them all blessed too with the some item she has. Just forgot she had that on there. I have a scroll for one of those, so let's see here. Yeah, one of them misses, whatever.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Smite of Avernus. So let's kick him as well while we're at it. Do I have my Shillelagh up? Not yet. Shillelagh on there real quick. Bonk him. Give him a nice little bonk. I don't think that I could have had a valid place to put the
Better fetch that lantern.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Incredible magic. I can feel the light lifting the shadows, even those within me. Be safe and be brave. We expect no less.
You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures were well known among druidic circles, for both their playful hijinks and malicious trickery.
So they're using a pixie.
You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
Abhorrent, twisted magic. Sorry you've been put through this.
Dolly thanks you for your sympathy. Now, Druid kind, please set me free.
I mean, I don't really need protection, but we'll see if, you know, because we do have Selena's already, but we'll, ask, I suppose. I need protection from this curse. If I release you, will you help me travel through the shadows?
It would be my pleasure, truly. Once I'm freed, I'll help you duly.
I'm released.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
Need to get through the shadow curse. Can you help?
Sure I can, but will I? Yeah, sure, why not? Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Yeah, cool sting.
Do you get to see some
6 to
interesting
20
Makes
damage.
the mortal peril worth it. Almost.
Oh, and we got levels up. Okay, where'd the cruel... Or no, the Feywild. Make Shadowheart happy and get the Selena magic off her, perhaps.
Been blessed already, haven't you?
Forgot it does automatically do it the first time. Save on in there.
Oh, I could go for it.
Oh yeah, and how's that weapon compared to hers? Real sting. 8 to 22, 8 to 22. Oh, it has to be a drow wielding it for that sting the helpless part, though. But you do get ensnaring strands. And it's not conditional on being under half health, like Blooded Great Axe is. I think that actually is better. And we'll level up then. Oh, Karlak first. Oh, wait, this is level 8 feet time. Wait, she does. Oh, because I did Tavern Brawl the first on her. So we should probably get alert on her then. Take her strength all the way to 20. That's another option. Do alert, though, for now. That is really helpful early on. But everyone else, that's always my level 4 one, except for her, with Tavern Brawl was needed. Yeah, she's got an assassin kind of look going on at the moment just because of the stuff that happened to work out for her. Wait, I thought I did alert. What did I do for this character before, then? This one I would have done alert before. I can't double that, can I?
No one back home.
It means I did something else, right? Or would it show what I did before? Oh, here we are. Notable features. I don't see anything in there that's that. Maybe I did. Did I just do the ability improvement, possibly? I don't need to prove wisdom, do they? I don't think so. It says it's modified though by 14 base plus 4 from class. So I probably did ability improvement last time then, I guess. Might have done that because it was the face character. Go with alert then for now. Got new spells. I'll have another slot I can prepare on the level 4, it sounds like. Maybe not stone skin, we could probably put offensive wild shape in place. Am I feeling about Server? I've been liking it so far. I really like the Druids. My first completed one was with the Circle of Land Druid. I need to do a Circle of Spores run too. I'm doing an off-stream Lacel run at the moment, but that one's not that. But then I also need to do a Circle of Spores at some point too. But, yo, Druid's definitely the class I really like there, Slowpoke. Oh, yeah, because, yeah, it's check alert if it was before. Okay, cool. Let's see. Cleric with heavy armor is kind of good. Dual wielder is really good, too, for her. I think by the end I had her with dual wielder, and then I got heavy armor later on. But 2 maces is so good with her. I'm looking through just to make sure nothing else. I think we'll go with dual wielder for the moment. Prepare spells. Vivify's decent on there, I suppose. Wait, how did I use mass healing word if it wasn't prepared? Must have I might have an item there. Been a few days since I remember which character. Been on the other one. I can't remember what I have all my characters equipped on this run with. Being able to also have command prepped is good. We have scrolls for Revivify, so I don't necessarily need that prepped. We have more than enough scrolls of Revivify. All right, let's see here. Get him another spell he can learn. I like Dimension Door for its capabilities there. Not like Halson deciding to 2-5 gum. Yeah, I was kind of hoping it'd be like more like you actually morph into some like a constellation or something, but it's more like you just get you get real sparkly like chewing 5 gum, I guess. Ability improvement now, I could pop him up on both of those, or we could do something else. 2 ritual spells, skilled. Ooh, Spell Sniper could be good. We're often able to critical those Eldritch Blasts. Winter Mint Descent. There we go. We can pretend that my Druid taught him Thorn Whip. That's actually kind of a good one, too. And then we'll get the increased criticals on that. I've never done Spell Sniper. I haven't really done Ran Will too terribly much. So let's see how that actually works. We'll experiment around with that. Get our short rest in here now.
Here I go.
At the ready.
Group everyone back up. Did the Harpers just F off? Did they just like, okay, thanks, bye. Good luck. It's dark out here. We're scared. Apparently that's what they did.
No traps, please.
Get some of these bodies then. Thermo-Arcanic Gloves. When you deal 2 fire damage, you gain 2 turns of heat. I don't know if anyone will necessarily need those at the moment, though. take these into add to wares. He's not. I think he needs some. I haven't actually had him in the party for a little while, so he could actually use some good equipment too. Boots. Yeah, he could definitely have those. So I was running Gale before this particular day. I should actually make sure I have him properly actually equipped now that I think about it. I was like, let's bring Will out of camp. He's getting bored watching the cook pot. Yeah, we don't have the gloves.
No one stopped me yet.
Anyone can use those gloves. We'll just kind of keep them handy in the chest at camp.
What's inside?
Alright, was there another enemy? Was there one that was over here? No, there wasn't. Okay. Let me pop to camp real quick, make sure there's nothing in the camp chest that we can use. Plus, we can sell off our wares. Because honestly, this is what Volo's really used. Wherever he went, and where's Volo in this camp? Where does it put Volo in this one? Does anyone see a really annoying wizard? There he is. Yeah, he is much more useful as a trader than his giving the one eye.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you.
The Tears Greatsword? No, it was the Cruel Sting we just got from Karnas. This is what Vol is really useful though for, because that he gives that eye that lets you see invisibility, but like it really only ever comes in useful for the Grimishkas, because by the time you reach more enemies in Act 3 that do invisibility, they just 90% of the time succeed their saving throw against the eye. Because it's like pretty much the Grimishkas and then the guys in the bank vault. There's like really the times that comes in any use, and the ones in the bank vault just succeed their saving throws. Alright, oh. And I want to test this thing real quick. So we need to level the other characters up. I'm going to pop this back to Gale. See if, while having Gale out of the party, transferring that pouch didn't break his custom bar. And while we're at it, just real quick, though. Making absolutely sure there's nothing more we can put on Will here. Okay, I think his weapons are definitely good. No, that's the weapons again. Clothing. Make sure it's not another clothing. He's not going to be proficient in heavy armor. But is there going to be a better helmet for him? Wait, how am I... Don't have... That should be on Shadowheart. I have that on Shadowheart in my other run, and it's freaking amazing on her. What did I have on her? Helmet of Autonomy. Yeah, no, that needs to be the Holy Lance helm. How did I not actually do that before? Like, just like in the Gith crash on my Lae'zel run, that multiple Gith like died just by the fact they were trying to hit her while she was wearing that thing. Like. Alright, we were looking at the clothes again, like gloves. He's got fleet fingers right now. Do dash. Well, you're not weighing. That actually might be better. The bracers of defense. Possibly. He's got the moon drop pendant. Right, boots of speed with the click heels, which is really good. I think is good. Okay, so that I think should be good for him.
Never a dull moment.
I'm gonna see. We pop Gale in to level him up now. If his bar Because like I have all the scrolls on Gale's custom bar in that book, and I'm wondering if like I transfer it out of him while he's not in the party, if that'll let it just not affect his bar. They'll pop him in for Karlach for the moment.
Lighted. Those?
Wonderful.
Level him. Okay.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Dang it. Okay, it does break his custom bar. That's annoying. Because it's like, I want the pouch of the book of scrolls to be able to be transferred, but that sucks. Yeah, that Holy Lance helmet. I don't know how I didn't put that on this one. One of those ones, because I also too totally on this run forgot to get the Unseen Menace too in the Gith Crash, and I'm like, how did I forget to get that? Because that thing's also just crazy OP. All right, spells. So he's gonna learn. Let me see what he can learn. Okay, I don't want to learn something that I already have available. Hold monster. So as long as that's, you can pick anything but hold monster, which I don't think is even a choice yet. Arcane Lock is pretty funny. I've actually used that before, and you don't see scrolls of Arcane Lock, so I usually get that one. Even though it is an old, it's down to level 2, but I do definitely use it more towards the end of the game, like in the Gortash's tower and stuff. It comes in handy. Lock the guards in the room while you deal with the ones in the hall. Blight, Otoluk's Resilience Sphere is also good. That is true. Blight is good. I think I have it on my Druid though already, so that, and he's not actually in the party, so I'm going to be fighting those without him in any case. Yeah, I actually do have Blight. That is mention.
At the ready.
Alright, pop this back up again. Okay, it was Arcane Lock, and Otolux will learn now. Then, so he's got the dual wielder now. Let's give him the alert. They're like leveling my party up all at once too, even if it, Now we just so we got Lae'zel. Needs a level.
If death is soon to take Karlach, she should make every moment as rich as the last. Fight viciously, roar loudly, step boldly. She must make herself known.
Why are we bringing this up right now, Lae'zel? But yes, she should.
The party's full. You'll need to make room. Good. Assume nothing.
All right, feet. So she's got the alert. Oh, I should have evened that out earlier. Could do that, I suppose. That's Savage Attacker. Ooh, we could do Heavy Armor Master. Strength decreased by 1. Oh, that works. Yeah, because that'd actually do it. I think that's what I was thinking last time, yeah. Increased damage from non-magical tasks. Decreases by 3. Yeah, we'll Heavy Armor Master her.
Alright.
And then I think that's all our party members. Oh, wait, yeah, we can't forget about that vampire guy. Where is he? Where's our vampire spawn? And this camp is him over here? This camp is so weirdly spread out. Oh, no, never mind. No, that's not Astarion. Because in my other run, Astarion is wearing that. In my Lae'zel run. Because we don't have Karlach in that run. Because apparently accidentally pissing off the Druids makes it impossible to recruit her. But like Lae'zel, Nettie tried to poison Lae'zel, and Lae'zel's not taking that sitting down.
Untouchable no more. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so probably safest to skip it.
Perhaps if you lost a... well... watch your back.
Yeah, the Lae'zel run I'm doing off stream is kind of interesting because it's like Lae'zel starts off as just like, arrogant asshole, doesn't care about anyone's problems, and then after her story beat where she kind of learns the starts learning the truth. Then she starts looking for allies, but kind of is running low at that time because she's kind of just screwed over everyone else by that point by just not caring. All right, ability on him possibly. Ooh, Savage Attacker could be good too for him. He does do, being the rogue, he does do a lot of the melee attacks, and that with advantage even. I think Savage Attacker. Got Follower Louvre on him, which is like one of the only. There's only 2 finesse greatswords in the game. I can't remember the name of the other one. But it's available. I think the Gith vendor has it. If I remember correctly. I can't remember. I know I saw it the other day though. All right, and then Orlak back in the party, and we'll continue onwards.
Copper for your thoughts. You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full. Excellent.
All right, loot this building now. Armor do I have? Now that I have the Holy Lance, I might actually switch that back over. Kind of a, they're kind of... Oh, yeah, that's right. I put Dual Wielder on her, too. Let's see here. Pop back to camp for a moment. I think Shionite is in the camp chest. The Mobile Feet song? I don't know if I've heard that one. That's Shionite. Ooh. Defender Flail's good too, though. That might be better than the Shionite. Grants resistance to necrotic. Deals additional 1/6 necrotic. Ooh, that could be kind of nice too, actually. I saw Shionite in here. Oh, there it is. Defender Flail, I think. We can't be carrying the weapons of 2 other gods than Shar, One is already pushing it. Or at the moment. XP to level 3. Yeah, I've heard of, actually, yeah, XP level 3, I actually see their channel a lot. I just haven't heard that song from him then. I actually do watch that sometimes. They still have a shield? No, she has the shield is then.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, but speaking of Shar and funny jokes, I have to show this. It was too stupid on Reddit earlier today. Let's see if I can grab this image real quick. Somebody, posted an image of the ancient symbol of Shar, Our Lady of Loss. Here. area into OBS. There we go. They drew the Shar's ancient symbol as the Lady of Loss. Right? Oh. I was like, oh my god. What is... it actually looks like some sort of arcade like D&D style symbol, and then you're looking there like, oh.
With haste. Anything of use?
Yeah, try to read the runes, and then you looked at the middle, and you're like, ah. Yeah, I think that's how I started. It's like, what is this? Whoa, yeah, okay. That's it. I think we could, or actually, I'll just guide myself. I should have Karlak doing this. She is wearing the cat's grace armor. Get up here, Karlak. This is your job now.
Don't burn yourself. Fiddly things.
Hammergrim Mist Amulet. I don't think I particularly need that, but amulets are always cheap to, cheap weight wise to hold on to. So, in case you ever need something. Pretty much always stick them in camp if it's like, yeah, nah, I'm just pretty much never going to use that. All right, let's go back. We saw the dead tieflings on the ground. We need to go investigate that again. We were in a rush with the Harpers when we first saw them. We gotta see who not made it that we learned about. They got ambushed, and we could see, investigate the crime scene. And of course, take arrows and other loot. Actually, we'll leave their armor, I guess. We whatever. We'll respect the dead in that case. We'll try to our character roleplay a little bit in that regards of not disrespecting the dead. This is supposed to be more of a little bit more of a heavier roleplay run in that regards. Oh yeah, I've speaking dead on someone else. Back in there. But our druid's just neutral good, and it's like, yeah, no, we won't be looting people, stealing stuff as much in this run. More roleplay than necessarily the gamer roleplay, gamer style roleplay. Will had to speak with that amulet, I think, actually. Didn't he? He has it on his person, at least. We can at least glean valuable information from them. Possibly, if any of them will actually speak. Apparently not.
Can't give up
now. Yeah, she's faithful. She's what is it? The Emerald Enclave, so and would be faithful to Sylvanas and Mieliki, mainly, as well as other gods of nature. I actually don't think I recall any of them actually speaking, because one of them should light up if they do, generally. But I think there was another set of their corpses, though, if I remember correctly.
Is that blood?
I think that's where the one you're thinking of might be, because I do remember that too, but I think it was not that set of corpses. I think it was Might have been one of maybe this one. No, that's a true soul, but yeah. See, yeah, this corpse does. All right, see what's going down here, Will.
See why not?
Yeah, the ones in Last Light did speak of Zevlars, I think, but they made it there. But if you don't save Roland in the Grove, then there's more bodies there, and so one might speak there. Because if you don't save Roland, more of them die. Because Roland doesn't defend as many of them. Basically, Roland helps defend some of them. All right, who were you in life?
True soul of the Absolute. Call is my name.
See, I appreciate Will's dedication to wearing this circlet, and he drilled right through his horns just so he could wear it. Dedication, my man. All right, how did you end up here?
Shadow mastiffs. Repels them with flame.
But thankfully, it has no nerves in there, so
Sounds like the Mastiffs are still here, beyond the light.
Oh, really? Then, how are the torches still burning?
Spell. Continual flame.
And how did you die?
Unslaked hunger. Unquenched thirst.
And what is your profession?
General Thorn's favored.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
No time to rest. Should mind my step.
That ring. You don't necessarily respect the dead of the Absolute, though.
Here we go.
Actually, I guess I should have asked her how we could extinguish the flames, but... I guess we'd, Do I really care to deal with the... Does my Druid really care to deal with the... ones? The Druid would be like, well, I don't have to fight him, at least. I mainly was over here just to investigate those guys. They are shadows, so they are a corruption of nature. I don't recall how to turn these off. Bashing them works. Actually, Will, you can target like 2 things at once, right? Get right there, Will. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, to fighting the curse, why would you do this? Oh, yeah. Fighting the curse, definitely. And why? I should have been in my archer form. I keep forgetting to put that on. Just use that moment to get in that. Star map guiding bolt this one for the moment. Rage charges recharge on long rest. Okay. I need another one though.
Cry about it. Over there.
Let's see if we can. Does charge on. What is that? Does it just not have a recharge? Okay. Give it some thunder.
Will protect me. Heading there.
Your Mystic has a date with Cazador? Oh, geez. Okay. Well, good luck. Hopefully, Cazador pays the bill at least. He surely has the money, I'm sure. Get a hammer over there.
Battle favors the fearless.
Give him a click hills. Get over there. Oh, they do some freaking teleport crap. I forgot about that. And Karlach's weapon is looking all crazy. Did he get some other... Is that just the thunder thing or something else? Let's just be the elemental cleaver thing. Of course, they ran away from the weapon. This thing moves so slow. They need to give this weapon a dash, at least. Kick the dog away.
Down the hatch. Got it.
Can't afford to let up.
Mind strike necrotic. Let's see. I don't have any area. I could probably just, yeah. I'm gonna try and hit both of them, though. Yeah, that probably makes the most sense, I suppose. Even though one saved. No thing, though.
Survival is all that matters.
That is...
Come on.
This turn, right? There we go. Okay, now let me move.
This is my time.
I thought that Radiant Arrow had like an AoE portion to it.
Still on my feet.
I guess not.
Battle favors the fearless.
But in any case. Can I just throw the dog? Just throw the dog. There we go. Throw the dog up there for Kez to handle. Or not. Now I'm mad that I couldn't throw it, so I'm gonna smash it on the head.
Something good here, I hope.
Shadow Mastiff Alpha. Shadow Cloaked Ring. Shadow If the wearer's weapon and unarmed attacks deal additional 1d4 damage against lightly or heavily obscured creatures and creatures made of shadow. Okay. Caustic Band. Strange. Oop. Let's see. Doesn't really do that often, though. So I think pop that over, and then I think this new one would be good for Kez. Where'd it go? There it is.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alright, we got another building here to investigate as well. Oh, got some perception fail. Everyone's perception failed, apparently. Oh, actually, someone's passed. Got a potter's chest key. There we are. Let's go. Out of cosmic omens already, apparently. That's something. Oh, we got some things. We got some measles here. I thought we were vaccinated for measles, but apparently not. Oh my gosh, Karlak. What? Will you hit anything?
Aye, aye.
Ready.
Invisibility Shadow Heart.
On the move.
Get prepped, basically, here.
Finding my way.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Deal with this measle here. I'll put this one in. Some moonlight. Let's see how these guys go now. Alright, okay. Another Rage charge. Get back in the moonlight, sir. You are not instructed to leave the moonlight. Not give you permission. Eroded. Okay, does that make him effectively silenced? Then? Yeah, effectively silenced. Okay. And apparently unable to really hit very well. And I hate it when it... I wish the toggle dual wielding would be off by default. Because I hate when I accidentally use that, because I wanted to maybe do something else. Jeez, everyone is missing with these guys. Throw everything at these guys. It's right, I got rid of a throwing barb anyways. I should be doing that more.
Let's finish this.
Raise that one up from the dead. Much to my druid's annoyance. But my druid's like, I guess they were an abomination, so it doesn't really change much. The net zero. Reverb in the face there. Try to topple him. Nope. Oh, I was just slightly out of range on that. Whoops. Don't I have, I had returning pikes somewhere. Alright, we'll just, you know, throw the whole great axe. Apparently critically miss. Still somehow. Okay. There we go. Let's get Carlac to pick her weapons back up now. Thought I had turning pike.
do, thanks. Gimme. What to do?
Let me check camp real quick, because I swore I had that. And Lizelle doesn't have it, right? I didn't, like, put it in here, did I? I guess I don't have it. Unless it bugged out and didn't return at some point and I didn't realize it. I swore I had it. Alright, loot these things. They have like 1 gold. Alex got a dagger plus 1 she threw as well there.
Ooh. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Time to get going. One day I'll catch
Short rest in. Okay, we got Potter's chest over here. Note. Moon Maiden, protect those of us who would not turn from you, no matter the consequence in this short life. Keep the artifacts of our devotion until such a time as we may openly infuse our spirits with your white light once more. Grant cunning to my brother, Alfred, in his efforts to conceal the rest of your relics. Let the name Last Light not be a portent. Let your moon glow continue forever and fill our hearts. Alright, and then we have another Idol of Selûne. Luminous Gloves, Radiant Orb. When the wearer deals radiant damage, target receives 2 turns of Radiant Orb. Okay, well that could complement her helmet. For sure. She's looking very gold today.
Alright. What now? What's in here? Breathe deep and move.
Nope, don't. Oh my gosh. Like when I tell the character to go the other way, they decide to step slightly that direction first. Oops. Dagger there, let's see. Harper interrogation transcript. Official interrogation transcript, Harper in charge. Kaladov Everspring, transcriber, Luna Shorn. Your name? Doll. Doll Timber, ma'am. Occupation? Farmer, ma'am. Potatoes. A farmer, How many guards is Thorm stationed at the south wall, Doll Timber? What do you mean, south wall? Do not play the fool with me, Timber. The Moonrise south wall. I don't know, I swear it. Liar! Write this down, Luna. Thorm's spy refuses to cooperate. Harsher measures required. I said write it down. Traveler's chest back there. Locked. We'll get the Karlak to pick it.
To the left and
Ring of Twilight. Traded by Twilight, you gain a +1 bonus to armor class while obscured. Good shout out ass on her.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
No one back home will ever believe.
Particularly. Check all the vases. Or this is where they have one that trolls you. There it is. Oh, that's funny, yeah. So it's like the vases throughout this game like never have anything. This is like the one vase in the entire game that has something. It's actually the key to that chest, but there is like a few other vases in the game, but yeah, they're generally empty. That's why it's really funny when you find something in them. It's on over here first. Supposed to be where... What's his bucket? Be here.
Let's have a look. There was a battle here once. A large one.
Price of Pride. A record of Ketheric Thorm's speech to his troops before his victory over the Druids and Harpers. Take this, you there, take this from me. That is gold, friends. Let those who are coveters and cravens among you take my gold and go. That's enough to keep you warm in winter, but in those cold and lonely winters to come, you will look into the bot flames you purchase in the purchased hearth and see a bargained for peace. And then you'll realize that such a retirement comes at the price of pride. Go on and take it and go. Those who are not afraid in me, we won't stop you, but nor shall we know a winter in which the coin of regret is idly spent. Instead we shall know blood and fury, and a triumph worthy of a flame reconcilable only with the heaven. I swear it. Against us arrayed as a group of fools, let them be our bank vault. Let us raid them, friends. Let us go rich on screams. Where did Roland go? I thought it was right over here. Well, we got, I guess these ones will talk. Let's see what they have to say.
Corpse seems willing to speak.
Not to its killer. Okay. Wait, where did I put the... Where did that go? Oh, there it is, man. That's the shapeshifter. Why is Will unable to see it? Oh, never mind. He can. Derp. Okay. Want to speak with me? I see how it is. I'll become a feminine gnome. Because that's just what I happen to click on.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What were you doing here?
Drider. Take prisoners.
What prisoners have you taken?
Tieflings. Gnomes. Duke. More.
Where were you taking prisoners?
Moonrise Towers.
And who were you working for? And what's the Absolute's plan?
The corpse remains silent. The spell's power.
Heading out.
The corpse regards you like.
Oh my gosh, all the glowing eyes. And how did you trap that pixie in the lantern?
Many voices. Hers the loudest.
What were you doing?
The faithful. Carrying a lady's light.
And how did the shadow curse come to be?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
And what happened to you?
Cast out. Absolute. Saved.
And you walked the shadow safely, how?
A lady's light.
The spell's power.
Circlet of Sonic Revenge back on. There we go. Where in the heck did Roland go?
Pickets, ballistas, siege engines. A little old-fashioned too. 100 years?
Will's Acer, there we go.
Let's move.
The pride of the gate.
What path lies before me?
Fallen members of the Emerald Enclave. Casualties in the war against Ketheric Thorn years past.
Up here, so it's going on here. Some sort of better path over there. Okay, I'm trying to remember like where the heck Roland was, because he's supposed to be around here. Right now, my characters looking for him too. To be fair, they noticed he was gone. Oh, wait, I see fire marks.
Is that right?
Get in here, everyone.
Can't afford to stay idle. Need to tread softly.
What's cooking?
Rat feet.
All right, everyone's in the battle now. Scratch isn't out for some reason. There's another one somewhere. We don't know where. Up your AOE. There we are. The light is revealed. What might be best? Not quite enough movement. We'll just use a level 1 slot then.
God damn it all! I can do nothing right! Not a damn thing!
Please tell me you weren't looking for Moonrise.
So what if I was? Cal and Leah could be there. Instead, I found myself cornered by shadow fiends and in need of rescue. From you, of all bloody people.
You're trying to help your family. You're too hard on yourself.
Or not hard enough. I failed Cal and Leah again. Be on your way. I'll return to Last Light. I know when I'm outmatched.
You sense a faded memory of marching in an army against Ketheric Thorn. Victory seemed possible then.
Let's have a look.
She was a healer, trying to aid the wounded in the battle against the Sharans. But there were so many. You sensed that this one was once a fisherman, taught by his father. You see an old boot balanced upside down on a cobbler's knee as he taps the final nail into the new soul. Caris knew.
Ooh, a lot of gold there. And a gold ingot. Nice.
Wish I had a bag.
Dark Justiciar's mask. Investigation notes. Oh, didn't mean to. Meant to read it first. Ledger is filled with the tight, precise handwriting that seems to suggest a focused, analytical mind. A fresh lead has been volunteered by one of the guests in the dungeons. Praise Lady Shar for inspiring the inventor of thumbscrews. The guest spoke of an abandoned house, C-map coordinates included, that was once said to belong to a potter, but it is now being used as a clandestine place of worship for Selenite holdouts and their sympathizers. There is a chance, of course, that the guests offered up a false information and a bit into suffering, but I suspect not. His confession had the ragged, unpolished air of truth to it. I shall endeavor to investigate at once and cautiously. Best if I am not seen, and should I find any Selenite idols or texts, I can summon in reinforcements and lay a trap. Oh, what a joy it shall be to see their faces when they are caught in the act and surrounded by dark cloaks. Verzin Renlock, Inquisitor to the Church of Lady Shar. Investigate the Selenite resistance. It's marked map back at Last Light. Check that out. Guess there was more to Last Light than we really looked at, though. A letter of surrender. General Ketheric Thorn, it is with a heavy heart that I must announce the surrender of the Harper forces and its allies to your dark Justiciar army. And to Nuva with the raid, what's going on? How's it going? How's it going? Another wonderful VTuber. How's it going? Been a little while. Cosmic Raid. Nice, nice. Under the unanimous agreement, Harpers work against villainy and wickedness wherever they find it, so states our code, and so here we have acted. But I also know all too well how the statement continues, but they work ever mindful of the consequences of what they do. We cannot be party to the suffering of the people of Wraithwind, and indeed of the great loss of life that this war will visit upon the Sword Coast, and perhaps beyond it. So it is written, so let it be done. Kelvin Aronson, on behalf of the High Harper Council and its allies. 2 words are slashed across the bottom of the scroll. Surrender declined. Drax, before you pop a blood vessel. What were you getting up to on stream today? Inscribed Kathinki Slate. A map has been etched into this intricate disc. The risen road winds through a mountain pass. Within the hills is nested a sizable temple. Within the temple, the Githyanki people have established a stronghold. Pictographs reveal their mission to retrieve a polyhedric relic on behalf of the Githyanki Queen. Some Overwatch 2. Yeah, that could definitely be stress-inducing at times.
In service of Shah and Ketheric Thorm. Fallen members of the Emerald Enclave. Casualties in the war against Ketheric Thorm years past.
Oh, looks like we hit the ads are hitting too, right as he came in there. But yeah, welcome on in. Any raiders coming on in. I'm Niamh Kaminari. We do a lot of Elite Dangerous, but we also are doing some Baldur's Gate 3 run here with the Star Druid. What we're up to today. And we have our Twitch here. We also have our YouTube there if you need to be able to watch it while the ads are playing, if you know what I mean. The ads won't hit it both at once, I suppose. Alright, we got some interesting letter there. Oh, we got a path down here. I don't think I've walked this little path before. I wonder if there's anything on it. Oh, no, that is just that path. Okay. Never mind, it just looked different to me from that angle. I also need to go up the path to see where the Drider came from as well. Wheregar over here? What's going on with this guy up here? Grey Scout's journal.
Something over there.
Shidanir and a Shidan scouting tasks. You, Dwergar, find another way through the Shadow Curse. Sure, right, Shidanir. Whoever laid this curse knew their business a lot better than you do. What was that? Gnomes, I killed you in the Underdark. You can't be. Haha, I found your way through the curse Shidanir. The way through the Shadow Curse is to let the curse go through you. Yeah, I don't think that worked out well for you, bud. Hope we got dirt mound here as well. Alright, so is this the way the rider came from? Got a waypoint. Oh, this is something else.
She was no fun. All I wanted was to play.
Now we hear a child's voice. What's going on here? Investigate. Especially as we heard from Halson that Daniel is a child.
Boo! I scared you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek. Will you play with me?
In a moment, have you seen a little boy named Daniel?
I don't know anyone called that. Don't ask me again. Now play with me.
Some of the magic exudes. We'll try to commune with it. Ooh, right, perfect on there. Okay.
Through the layers of shadow and curse, you sneak a fleeting glance of this creature's true nature. Not an ordinary child, but not a spectre either. One part of a greater whole, something ancient and oddly sad.
All right, well, we'll play. We'll play fine.
All right. I'll hide, and you seek. Find me, and you win.
All right, let's begin.
And no cheating.
I don't have the scroll with the invisibility. I did on Will's thing. Oh, crap! It's at the camp. Why? I didn't. Let me. Yeah, we'll deal with it.
Heading out.
Attention.
Gosh, I know. Well, let's just send just Karlach. That's supposed to be on Will.
Still alive, so that's progress. Breathe deep and move.
And now we just gotta look for him.
Defender of the people.
See what this corpse has to say as well while we're at it.
The corpse
What's a
regards
Gith?
lifelessly.
Are there other Githyanki nearby?
Shadowlands. Atop the mountain, reaching to the sun.
Why were you here?
Becoming a Sar. Leading my kin.
How did you die?
Foolish games. Shadow. Ambushed. Shameful death. Dishonor to Vlaakith.
And who were you?
Warrior for my queen. Blade for my Kithrak.
How do we fight the curse?
Remain silent. The spell's power.
No one stopped me yet. Another
Where
step.
did the dang kid go?
What's hiding?
Another dead Gith over here.
You weren't supposed to find me. You weren't supposed to win.
Don't be a sore loser.
You're not my mummy. Don't tell me what to do. Let's play another game. I deserve a chance to even the score.
All right, let's play then.
Try to find me again, but my family will be looking for you at the same time, so don't get caught.
Okay, that's ominous. They might attack us too, according to that Gith. Not Mummy's Lullaby. The doggy.
Can't give up.
I go
Stay focused.
bash them on the head, and then we get Karlach's turn.
to do it.
Wait, why does it say can't cast spells corroded? That's sticking around the interface.
The blade will not bend. Finding my way.
Alright, Daddy's over there. Gotta get Big Daddy now.
Despite everything. Light on my feet.
Oh, Daddy's giving me a lecture, apparently.
My turn.
Whoop. Not intern.
This is gonna feel good.
Throw as much as we can at Dad. Group out. Okay. Pick your stuff back up, Karlak.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Find the kid now. There he is.
I win! I always win in the end. You did better than most, though, so I'll let you go. Here. Second prize. You'll need it.
We receive Ring of Shadows. Pass out trace. But Oliver.
I won fair and square. There's no point in playing again. I want a challenge. Go on, find someone else to play with.
What's the story?
Let's get going.
Wanna dance? Can't I just break it? La la la.
Is there actual loot from those specters? No. Dad's axe, though, apparently. Where in the heck? Move it so I can see the dang thing. Examine it. What's special about it? Just a regular old axe. We'll keep it and we could throw it later, though. Ring of Mental Inhibition. When a foe fails a saving throw against one of your spells or actions, they gain mental fatigue for 2 turns. Pick it up, I suppose. I don't think I need it, but might as well. Should go and tell House in it as well about this little boy. That seems to be something ancient.
Don't mind if I do.
Even though I found most of the stuff up here. More dead gift fell to the Shadow Boy. Oh, we got this here. Let's do a save and reload. The UI is just being weird. Go save and reload real quick. Maybe that'll fix the UI. All right, there. Now that fixed it. Okay, perfect.
Moving in.
We shall continue onwards then. This is where the Druid and his folks came from. A little house in here. Let's see if there's anything. We have a chest. Yearning for the moon. So much has changed in our fair town. The moon used to shine so brightly here. We'd all stand out, our shoulders bared, our faces upturned, drinking in her blessings like milk. Such darkness now. I must watch the moon in secret from my window or late at night when the town's asleep. Sometimes I wonder if I'm this last sane person left in Wraithwood.
More for me. That might be worth a look.
Oh, Leander, we got a mound here as well. Someone buried some stuff. Residents of the town burying their stuff from hide from Ketherick, apparently. Was common practice. Seat up. Let's see what's going on up here in this way. Alright, everyone decided to climb on the outhouse, apparently. This is what they wanted to do, it seems.
Darkness, desolation, the dark ladies and at work, mayhaps.
I was like, what is that voice? Oh, it's her amulet. Maybe this is the camp that they came from.
No more giant spides on the prowl, thanks to us.
We got a ribcage container that we can let's take that. We'll pick that up. We can store stuff in the ribcage, right? You know, we can store a bunch of bodies in the ribcage. Or Shadowheart's necromancy. Anything's in these cages? Some bones there of something. Skeleton down here. Strange bit of light lighting up that trees over there.
Damn, it's good to be alive. Open up.
Time to rest. Moving.
Our way down into this thing.
Good looking.
The pride of the gate.
What's next?
I have the pearl somewhere. Hold on. Pearl of Power amulet. Okay. And we'll switch it with her. Whatever that was. Store 3. Persuasion. We had Amulet of Restoration on there. Right, yeah. Featherfall from something. I don't remember her knowing that. Apparently she does.
What to do? Never wanted the easy path.
Deception's going on here. What do you perceive, Shadowheart? You've joined in. Nothing? Okay.
Anything of use?
Oh, there we go. That's what we failed to perceive. Okay. The absolute at one of these things. The Shadow Cursed Vine Blight. There we go. Dagger +1 can go that way.
Soldier.
What should I do?
And 2 Spirit Guardians. Let's pop that up with Necrotic. And let's run out to the Guardian weapon on this one. We'd have to use a level 3 for it because we're out of level 2s. Smite this with our path there. Shillelagh up then in any case.
No time to waste.
We can just deflect that guy right off the path. Bunch of needle blights. There we go. Let's see what they're going to attack. Save from constricted, whatever that is. And those guys were surprised, apparently.
Good idea, Carl.
Let's throw more axes around. That guy over there, and then there's this guy up here. Probably make it all the way to them over there.
Time to push my luck again. What path lies before me?
Wounding ray there. Get our shillelagh up. So we can see we just knock him out of there. Yup. Now it's just that. There's 2 left. There's this guy as well. And then it just dies for attacking will, pretty much. That's how these things go. Them to run towards that way, even though they can't quite reach it. What in the world? What? What is it doing? Anyone else able to open this? What in the... Maybe throwing it'll help? I don't... There we go. Yes, there's a lot of danger, so we'll ungroup. Frost Prince gives Ice Knife.
Open up. Swift as my feet.
Use Kaz, because her boots prevent that stuff from affecting her. And get this dirt mound. Anything over here, I wonder? Is that even standable? No, it's not an actual standable surface. Alright, so that's what was over here. Ah, there's a path downward here, anyways. Let's then proceed towards last light here. Actually, we just fast travel because we explored all that way already.
This place gives me the creeps. Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse.
Talk to our quartermaster here, sell our wares, see what we can buy.
I sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it.
Bounce that offer up. We'll take some greater healings. Ooh, some superior healings, definitely. What kind of miscs do we have? Consumables. Take that as well, so I have surplus of that for later. Have any special elixirs?
Take care now.
Let's go talk to Halson about Oliver. A plumbing break? Why is there water everywhere?
He keeps saying Daniel's name. He must know more. Without Daniel, no. And I don't...
Okay, apparently I can't update him on that then, I guess.
Might be worth a gander.
He keeps saying Daniel's name. He must know more.
Radio then. Mr. here.
I've known Marcus for years. To think that he would turn on us, on me. You did well to defend Isabel.
Alright, time for a long rest then. Anyone want to talk at the moment? Maybe not. Okay, let's see what Volo has for sale as well while we're at it.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
There's some scrolls. I don't necessarily need them at the moment, though. That lemon lichen into the painted chest there. I think I already had some, but maybe not. Ah, yes, there it is. Alright, take a rest here, see what we get. Any cutscenes? No, I don't think so. No cutscene at the moment yet. Why did blood just randomly grow out from one of the beds? What's that about? I'm very confused. Did anyone else just see the bed is bleeding? Let's keep the same party here. Arlac with Hill Giant. Bill's all the way over there, apparently. Let's see. Bonus to initiative. I don't have the arcane ones anymore. That'd be good for Will. Bloodlust for Shadowheart. And, Not actually sure what I necessarily want on Kez for today. I'm out of those. Speaking, though, for now. Does he have any elixirs?
Quite the cozy setup you'll have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
No elixirs. If the quartermaster's restocked anything special then?
So now what? We just wait. Hope the trousseau comes through.
Yes. In their way.
Yeah?
If not
Each
over,
side narrows
then
at
through.
nighttime. 2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new sheath. Count your lucky stars.
Envoy amulet for now. Just in case that ever comes in handy.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Alright, up more superior healing. Let me grab those. Those. Remedial potion. Oh, that's... that cures quite a lot, actually. Elixirs. Oh, elixir fire resistance, but no. Guileful. Okay.
Take care now.
I'll do the alpha movement, I guess. Today, and then we gotta inspect. We heard that there was house. There's another bridge at the house over there. Is that what the map was marking that we read about the Selenite resistance? Up ahead, the shadow curse things thick, its dark tunnels curling, snuffing out all light and life. Even with those with oil smeared, torches are not safe. Turn back now. This house. Get the locks here. An umbral armor. Obscure the wearer gains +3 bonus to stealth. Ooh, that could actually be good for Astarion. Let's go put that on Astarion then. It looks the same, just a slightly different coloring. +1. This one's while obscured +3.
Can't give up now.
story?
Where am I needed?
My faith protects me.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Gold rings, there we are.
On my way.
Flames just immediately die. Scroll of magic weapon. Pop that into Will's thing there. Into the Book of Scrolls.
I've got a long road ahead. Can't slow down.
Got out here as well, anything?
What's that?
Ocean of Glorious Vault. Nice, nice. Roots into the basement here.
I'd love to, thanks.
Blade at the ready.
All right.
Not quite as dark down here, funnily enough. Oh, there we go. We got a bunch of enemies, though.
Their eyes are made for the dark. Fire and light is our friend.
That it is it? Okay.
Fleet of foot.
Oh, well, there you go. Choke up the bottleneck for us then. See how far he can get up to now. Click heals.
Ready for another round?
Oh, I forgot to have Karlak pick up her stuff last time. Okay. I'm gonna take her go do that, actually. I forgot to pick her stuff up with the needles. Probably important, you know?
Fast. Got to move.
Them all in a line. I think so, yeah. We'll use that on 3. That's a good good use of that.
Well, so much for peace. On my way.
Let's see. What scrolls we have. Because I do have a scroll of Rare Frost for the moment. See what these mean locks do. Oh, they have teleports, dang it. They can just avoid the fire, it seems. double on. I hate it when it does that. It does like every day it resets it. Darn crap. Oh, this one right there. I see. They rolled 12. There we go. I'm gonna do because there's a teleport away from it. Alright, okay. Reach that. Probably could take it. So this would have been a good part to have actually Gale with this the fireball wand thing. Okay. Don't waste too many of those though.
Got to press on.
What now?
Shillelagh on idea. Shillelagh. Ah, dang it. That would have been a good time to push him into the fire.
Heating up.
Throw the dad's axe at him. There we go.
Another fight. Let's go.
Not reach that? I'm right next to it. How am I not able to reach that?
This is my time.
Throw on that. There we go.
Hey, good looking.
Probably like actually pick up her stuff this time.
What's this?
And then Carla can be like, "Hey guys, I realized I forgot to pick my stuff up, elsewhere."
Toast.
Is there anything quite this far? I don't think so. Just leave all them standing there for a moment while Carla goes, runs off, and grabs her stuff. Okay, no, that's not right at all. Where do we... Oh, these were where we came in. And those things were... like here, weren't they? Where were those things? Or no, Shadowed Battlefield, and then it was... here? I think. I don't remember what exactly that thing was then. Parallax journey now to pick up her weapons from yesterday. All right, there's the outhouse. And past that. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, they're over there. But yeah, there's the weapons. Hand axe and the ritual axe. Additional the absolute dagger. Just those. Perfect. And then garlic. Last light. And rejoin the party.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse.
Open up.
Have a lot on my
Right,
mind.
now everyone's joined back up. Short rest as well, so Will can get his stuff back.
At the ready.
The Selûnite shrine, hidden away.
Perhaps they had no choice but to hide.
Hidden immense columns detailing the income and expenditure of a tavern is an aside written in tiny, urgent handwriting. I have concealed the sacred relics of our revered goddess in the darkest corner of this place. Morfred, my loyal brother, seeks to forge a network of allies to stand against the oppressive reign of Ketheric Thorm. Sadly, fear has gripped the hearts of many, turning them away from our cause. I cannot truly blame them, for trepidation fills my soul as well, but I must put aside my own fears and reunite with Morfred in the bowels of the Masons' Guild. Together we shall preserve what we can of the Moon Maiden's light and hope that the banners of the faithful soon rise against that treacherous dog, Thorm. Last light side entrance key.
lunar idol, really? Are you in need of a paperweight?
Threads of silver. Dearest Seluna, our fair maiden, wave our hearts with threads of silver. Guide us with light of the moon, and quench us with the purest of tears. Shadows taunt us, hear our prayer. Shadows stalk us, hear our prayer. Shadows wound us, hear our prayer. Seluna, thou with radiant loom, mend our hearts with threads of silver. Heal us with drops of morning dew, and soothe our souls with softest star glow. Silver plates there. Oh, we got a fire wine. We'll pick that up, send it to camp.
What's in here?
Shadow roots and whatnot over here. Wall seems weak. Indeed it was. Where does this go into? Powder barrel, send that to camp. Tiny wooden crate.
Looks empty.
Well, that appears to go to the basin. There was another door the other way. Let's go check that out first. Wait. Oh, I had the half-plate armored wares as well then. Alright, we got another door this way next to the vines. Let's see what's under there.
Let's see. What? Step carefully. There's a trap.
Come on!
Coruscation ring. Arcane radiance in the mirror deals spell damage while illuminated by a light source. Also inflict radiating orb upon the target for 2 minutes. What's radiating orb again? It has -1 to attack rolls for which that might really go for Shadowheart because she is always illuminated by the nature of her weapon.
Let's get on with it.
Might be bound shifting corpus for her. I'm gonna put shifting corpus somewhere else. I find shifting corpus again. What does the thing look like? that. I want to do that over me. There we go. Another little ad break finishing there, looks like.
Looking ahead. These boots have seen everything. Let's see what this does. I'll take that.
Thieves' tools there.
Something good here, I hope.
Roll of links. Will here and stick in the book.
Where am I needed?
I don't think there was a blink already. Let's see.
Let's get going. Need to find a way.
It looks like that wall behind that smoke powder barrel is weak. Alright, she has firebolt, that's right. That's right. There's a bed in there.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Look on the bed there. We'll just go to bed in the rubble. All right, so that goes into a jail cell. That's what that does apparently. Back to the other door now. Rotting bag. Probably nothing good in there, but worth checking, I suppose.
What's inside? Let's move.
That's curious.
Oh, and something buried in the ground in the cellar.
Anything of use?
A lot of wines. It's like it's a wine cellar or something.
Best be on my way.
Rotten food everywhere, though, unfortunately. What is taking up all this weight? Camp supply pack. Stick the camp supplies in there because they're not needing to. You don't need to carry those with you. Back in here, right? Oh, backpack acting. Okay. And we'll leave camp again. Today's phrase: Luna guides us through the night. She is the moon, the stars, her tears. Her sister tries to douse her light, but she protects us from our fears. Shar will take your sorrow from you, but beware, her night is dark. She'll hide your pain and secrets too, and all your joy and all your spark. Sylvanas, god of all that's wild, of nature's danger and its charm, if his glory is not to be defiled, or you yourself will come to harm.
Might be useful.
This is the cell we came in. We blew a hole in. Okay. Stick those wine bottles, the additional wine bottles, back in the this here now. Oh, and a sweet potato in there. I can't forget the sweet potato. Which I might have been slightly early putting all those in the camp. A lot of wines down here.
Here goes nothing.
See where this goes. Sounds like the basement of Last Light there then. Let's go sell some of those wares we found over here. Quartermaster again.
Too dark to tell.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land. Take care now.
I wish we'd gear up and
Alright, now we can start to get closer into Wraithwind proper. And looks like the ad break there's finishing on up. Grab another drink real quick though. Ah, jeez. All right. Now we'll continue on into Wraithwind Town now that we saved Roland. Wraithwind proper. Wooden barrel up here. Oh, and a black hole land. Let's see. I haven't done the alchemy in a while. What do we got here? Extract all the ingredients. Make one of that while we're at it. Build it craftable. What elixirs we? Oh, we do have. We can craft some of these. What does viciousness do? Doesn't actually tell me. Viciousness, not viscousness. Doesn't make you, thick and liquidy. Let me need to land a critical hit is reduced by 1. Okay, it's kind of decent then. Yeah, fungal bamboozler. Slowly follow the route the convoy with the spider was the Drider spider was taken. Let's see where that takes us.
The dead of the Emerald Enclave. They lay here ever since their war against Ketheric Thorn.
Crates and caravans. The town toll house, surely. Money? Money? Wanna dance?
Y'all barely see, though.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Even with the blessing, we just have no.
With haste.
It's so dark everywhere. What is that voice? Alright, someone here. Investigate who is here first.
Very well.
Weird skulls here.
Look at it all. Mine. Mine! Give it to me now!
And there's a golden corruption over here.
What do you bring?
Greater balance to the natural and civilized world, I hope.
I require good.
Okay. This is some sort of odd corruption of Shadow Curse, I assume. Let's see what happens again here. Just make it vanish.
And
How much do you want exactly?
All that you have.
Just give it all. That'd be so funny. Don't hand out so much for so little in return.
You may pass the river, but first you must pay.
Why stay in this rotted building? Take your gold and be free.
The gold is not for me. The gold is for the toll. I collect the toll. I collect the gold.
Says who? Seems to me there's no one here to oversee you. Ooh, nice.
Gold. 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 No. I paid back.
Wow, okay, she just completely exploded into gold. That was very unnatural. But, good for us, I suppose.
Maybe I need more pockets.
That's it, Gringatha has on her 252. The Twist of Fortune. What Turles with weapons damage durable to the result.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Dude, that'd be better for her off. I think it Twist of Fortune, if I remember, does more damage based on how much gold you have. I think it's like a secret effect of it, if I remember correctly. Would I be able to do it there under the flail though? 2 to 9. That was 2 to 9. That was main hand only. Blood of Lysanders isn't main hand only, so that can work. I'm trying to remember now if that actually had that effect. I heard it. It doesn't say it. Was on the proficiency with? Okay. That's what it is now, yeah. Blood money. Strike out greatly, dealing additional 3 piercing damage per 300 gold that the target possesses. But the gold will be consumed. Kind of interesting nonetheless. I guess what I'll do is if it ever is... Oh, when I miss an attack, you deal 1 bludgeoning damage. Anyways, we'll keep that in the main hand then. If I go up against a rich target, that could matter.
could go for a good meal. Moving it. Almost.
Last loaded one of these bubble outposts. I need to go laser some stuff for the CG. Yeah. Ooh, gloves of battle mage's power. Those up. I don't think I have anyone that uses those though.
Not as bad as it could have.
But in any case, too, it's about time. I think this is actually a good stopping point here. So let's take a look here. Define who's online, who we shall raid. Let me get this saved and exited. Then I'll check to see who's online. Ooh, Peace and Love Jody's online. I don't know if I've raided them in like forever. All right. Yeah, we got the raid messages there. We're going to get those copied then. Get those copied there. I'll make sure mine's copied. There we go. Get the raid going out to Peace and Love Jody doing some Elite Dangerous today. Oh, they're heading to Sajay. Interesting. So we're heading there too. On our elite, our elite streams, our exploration streams. But anyways, yeah, everyone, thank you for coming on by, lurking, all that good stuff. Much appreciated. And we'll be streaming again Friday, or I guess Saturday, technically midnight, for my time zone. And yeah, and then we got the charity stream for Gamers Outreach on the 29th. I need to set that up as well. But I'll see y'all around next time. Bye bye.